Alright everybody, second attempt at this video. My name is Martino Chiodi, coming at you from Portugal, and I'm now gonna explain to you how to send more than 4 emails per week as a brand, as an e-commerce brand in the supplement and health niche to your email list without pissing them off or freaking them out or get spam complaints or unsubscribers, but instead actually double or even triple or even more your revenue. Now, with that being said, this is my client's dashboard of, you know, the Black Friday of 2023, which is where I didn't, manage. I wasn't managing their list yet, but I'll come to that in a second. First of all, I want to tell you, if you're not sending at least 3 to 4 emails per week, 10 to 12 per month to your email subscribers as an e-commerce brand in a health niche, you are missing out. First of all, let me explain why sending less than 3 emails is a problem. They are gonna forget you. Most people are subscribed to I don't know how many, a shit ton of email lists, and they receive hundreds, if not thousands of emails every day. So if you don't stand out, and a way to stand out is to send more emails, more high quality emails, you're gonna get forgotten. And if you're gonna get forgotten, they're not gonna see your emails, and if they're not gonna see your emails, they are going to, well, buy from someone else or not buy at all. Well, on the other hand, if you send too many, which, you know, shouldn't be that big of a problem anyway, but if you send too many, you risk pissing people off because most people are not ready to receive too many emails, even though they may be high quality, and they are more likely to flag you spam, and you don't want that because some people say, oh, you're gonna lose subscribers. Unsubscribers are actually a good thing. The bad thing is to finish in spam, because then your deliverability suffers, and you don't want that, because if people don't see your emails, of course, you're not gonna make money from emails. So yeah, that's the main thing. Now, yeah, where am I? Now let's talk about the quality of the emails that you want to send. I'll get to this in a second, but it's important for me to make this point very clear. Now, especially in your niche, if you are in the health and supplement industry as an e-commerce brand owner, most of you guys send design-based emails, The problem with that is not much the design, which can be fantastic. Most designs are pretty ugly, so assuming your design is beautiful, I like that. That's an amazing thing. People like that too. But the problem is that the problem with most designs is that they lack copy. Is that they lack the element that connects at a human level with your subscribers. There's just a fancy design. Your designer does the design with a buy now button, some nice icons, some unsubscribe button, and that's it. Nothing else. Just a headline, a call to action, and nothing else. And that's a problem. You know why? Because ask yourself, when you buy things from emails, why do I buy things? Do I buy things because there's a big flashy buy now button on the emails, or do I buy because the email makes me think? And by makes me think, I mean it makes me reflect on why I need the product they're trying to promote to me. Because usually I either have a problem or a desire. Either I want to avoid something, whether it's a health problem and I want to fix my health, or I want to achieve a desired outcome. And a good email with some good copywriting, which connects at a human level with the person and at the same time is building a long-term relationship with them, does that. It makes me think. It provides value. It provides information, education, hopefully entertainment. I'll make another video about infotainment / valuetainment, which is the basically mix of both entertainment and information, which is the best way to go about doing emails. By the way, if you are an e-commerce business owner looking to double your revenue and bring your email attributed revenue to above 40%, you can either book a call with me or send me an email to the email address in the description. just to put it out there. Now, as I was saying, it's very important to tailor the message of the email to the person that you're referring to. If you know that the customers, your ideal customers, has certain pain points, you must study their, consumer psychology and tailor the message. If you want to keep the fancy design, keep the fancy design. Amazing. But also make the email about them and explain to them and explain to them why they need the product and explain to them, make the message look like a personal letter. So yeah, all of this to say that you should make the effort to connect at a human level with your subscribers, because short-term sales are not as profitable as long-term sales, which is maybe slower in terms of growth, but it's much more profitable. It's much more fulfilling, I was going to say, both for yourself, because you do good in the world, and both for your pockets and for your clients, assuming your product is a high quality one. So yeah, this is what I wanted to say, and this is just proof that this strategy works. And by the way, with my clients, we do the thing that I just explained to you. We just, funny enough, we send very, very, very few design emails with that. I'm a copywriter at heart, so I create emails that are mainly text-based, even if this is a brand in the longevity niche selling supplements and products which are physical. So yeah, this strategy works, and it's proof that it works because this was Black Friday of 2023, and I was not yet working with this brand. And as you can see, I mean, it's not that bad, the 40% is actually pretty decent, but after I put my hands, so to speak, on their email list and on their segmentation and on their campaigns, and we started sending more rather than less, this is the results. So let me see if I can show you what the latest Black Friday looked like in terms of revenue. Now we're in 2025, yeah, okay, reality check. So last Black Friday was November 2024, and Cyber Monday, so we can 1 month basically. So as you can see, it's basically, the total revenue tripled, and the email activity revenue more than maybe it's a 4x increase, because 48% as before was amazing. Now we actually brought it to 57%, which is insane for an e-commerce brand to have this type of email revenue. Basically, most of their revenue come from my work and from the emails that we are sending to their list instead of the ads. More than half of their revenue comes from emails. So this strategy actually works. I'm not just saying this to waste your time and things like that. Building a long-term relationship with your list actually, gives results in the medium long term, depending on how many emails you're sending and depending on the quality that you're sending of the emails that you're sending to the list. I hope I made the point clear. So yeah, this is basically the result of last Black Friday. And keep in mind, by the way, that of course you're not seeing millions right here. This is simply because this brand is a fairly new, longevity supplement company. They have less than 3,000 subscribers, my friends. So with 2,500 or something email subscribers, which are high quality people, of course, we managed to achieve this result for Black Friday. Imagine if you had a 10,000 or 100,000 email list of people who are engaged with your business and who are potential buyers. What would that look like? What would that 57% look like? Well, if you have 1 million total revenue, that would probably look like more than 500,000. Just to, do the math in my mind, which I'm not very good at, but yeah, it's probably right. So yeah, that's it. if you're not sending at least 3 to 4 emails per week yet, do it. Number one. Number two, if you're not connecting with some human copy in your emails, whether they're designed or whether it's a hybrid or whether it's just plain text, well, a good time to start is now. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this was valuable to you, and I'll see you in the next one. All the best.